guys, so we are finishing our steps for this bunny journal. So I even start to add the cover with the fabric a little bit. I just put the pins. I didn't do anything yet. I was trying to see how it's going to look. So far so good. And then on the last video, I think we did a bunch of pages, and then I now have to finish the tags. As you can see, I add the trims on the side. I left a few things here and there so I can go over and they can do it. The tags I stitch, I back them up, put journaling spot here and there. I also cover all the backs. The ones that I didn't stitch is the little ones, but I add trim in places, and this one we need to stitch. I put the laces here, put more trim on the pages that we finish. I did the middle, which is I just put this lace, and then here I put this elastic, and I put the eggs here, which looks really cute. That's going to be the middle. I'm not gonna do anything else there. This one I need to stitch like that, and then put this, maybe this one, I'm not sure. And then I need to stamp the back a little bit, but I also add the trim. I need to finish this envelope. I add the trim here, trim there, lace. I did this band with put this card in here. I need to finish that tag, add the lace there. So pretty much I think all the edges has some kind of, a few is missing out. This one I need to stitch the lace in there, but I did back the tag up. That one I still need to put a back, make it stronger. This one is done. Let me just put a paper clip to make sure that I don't need to touch that one anymore. This one I need to finish. I'm just gonna do it now today, and then that's last page. So it's not much to do besides do embellishment, do some snippets, cluster, I think, decorate, and then I think we're gonna do the cover on the next video, which I'm not sure what else I'm going to do here. Since this is only one signature, it's gonna be a soft cover, not a hard cover, so it's not much to do. Let's see what we can do today. All right, so I'm just gonna move this away so we can start to do some clusters for our pages. I pick up a few things, some things that I think gonna match with the colors, some lace. The only thing I didn't pick it up is some printed fabric, because I think this is already too busy. So I'm gonna try to do as plain as possible to see, because if I do too busy and with print, it's going to be not gonna match. So let's try to do the opposite here. You're just gonna do clusters, like little ones with yellow kind of color like this, and some smaller, some bigger, so we can try to fit on the pages and the corners. Just gonna use some of the lace here and some pearls, some buttons. So I'm just gonna try to go with the flow here. Gonna get some flowers. Okay, so I have more stuff, so I think we're ready to play with this, make some beautiful clusters here. And also embellish the tags, because I know for sure most of them don't have anything, it's plain. So I'm gonna start with this yellow piece of fabric here. Just gonna add a piece of this tulle, which is purple. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but it's just a purple tulle, and then I'm just gonna cover this. Get the little yellowish tiny here. Try to go for the most pastel color. Gonna be a simple one, not too complicated. Maybe we're gonna add thinking to do a little plain coating there. There you go, looks better now, right? So I'm gonna stitch with the pink to contrast the colors here, and I'm sure there will be a page that we're gonna match with this. Then I'm gonna add a couple of crystals to make it more prettier, and then we're done with this first one here. It sounds simple, but they're gonna be effective for the page finishing. All right, I'm gonna do one more, and then we start to embellish with the stones and crystals. Okay, let's do one with this blue here, which is pretty big, but I'm gonna cut in triangle format shape. Okay, so I'm gonna add this part, a little bit of where's the white? Not this. This white fabric is gonna be the back of my so I add this blood with the blue bottom. Gonna stitch quickly. Even though this is pink, it's still fine, because like I told you, we are using all the colors. Looks cute with the pink. Two down. Let's see how many more. With the blue now. Get white lace. I grab a piece here. Try to open this. There we go. Okay, blue. So here. I'm gonna grab one of light blue colors here. We do fill with the button and then do some with the flower, because I like the buttons too. So oop, that one is the last one. I'm gonna have to remove all of this to get that one. No, forget about it. I refuse to do that. Maybe do the lace. See, let's see. I think you're gonna have to get that button, guys. I don't want to do this, but that's the one I want. I want that one. And then it's the last one here from the bunch. Unbelievable. Okay, here we go. I'll put them back later. See, the colors match. Gonna add a little thing there. Okay, so now I add this piece of fabric in the back, do the button, and then let's do in black, because I'm using a lot of black on this to stitch. So let's use the black here. Gonna make sense when you put in a page. All right, so we have three done. I'm gonna do one more with the pink, and then we're gonna move on with the pages and see how can we incorporate those, and then do more if you need it. We do as we go for now. I'm gonna get a piece of yellow too, because this tool is with glitter, and I just want to grab a piece so I can close around that one. I do have a pink one, I think. I'm not sure what color do I have. I probably have a pink that I can move in here too. Let's see. Yeah, so I can cut some pink too, because in this occasion here we need the pink. That pink. I do have blue and another gold, but for now we're just gonna do the pink here. So I'm gonna do one with the pink using the tool, which is really pretty. We're gonna grab a lace. Let's grab a piece of this fabric. Where is the lace? Here. Okay, just a little piece of this. That one on top. And put a pink button on this one. Might put down one. Yep. And we're gonna grab my needle here before I lose it. We do the crystals when we are in the page, okay? So we can don't miss because sometimes I stick the crystal here and then they fall because the glue is still dry, and so it's a little hard to deal with them outside the page. So I rather do the inside the page. So let me just put a piece of ribbon in the back. I'm gonna use the pink one with plaids. Let's see, this one here, I think gonna be really cute. That one, that gonna look amazing in the page. Simple things makes a big difference. So we're just gonna go there and see how can we add this. I know you guys saw many videos like this, but this is because I wanna, when you see the flip through, you're gonna remember those things that we did, and maybe some ideas are new. I don't know. There is always a new thing to learn, always. Cut that one. So for now we did only 4, but that's what we're gonna use on the page, and then we're gonna go looking and see if we need more. I'm just gonna push my stuff, leave some space for we open the pages, because we have plenty things to work here. The buttons there. I have one mason jar for each color of buttons. Believe it or not, I don't mix them. So trust me, when I finish this, I'll put them individually color coordinated jars. OCD, guys, OCD. So let's grab the page without the cover, because the cover is annoying me because it's not finished. Okay, so for the first one, I already have embellishment here. Let's see if you guys can see it, because I'm not sure how far I need to push this. Yeah, because now I have all things around me and it's a little hard to work all these things because I don't like it, but we're gonna do it. So I think I'm not gonna embellish this one because it's just plain stuff. So you're just gonna skip. That tag needs ribbon, but that's something that I'm gonna do later, because I also have to get my box of sorry silk and deal with that one. For now, we're just gonna do the tags that are needed and the pages. We're gonna embellish the pages, most of it. So that one doesn't need embellishment. Oh, this one, this tag we can do though. This is a simple thing. I make a boo-boo there, so I'm just gonna cover with this flower, and then we're gonna call it a day. Gonna be pretty easy. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna stitch this one, and then we can put the tag there. Because yeah, my machine got a problem, and the stitches start to get loose. I fixed it, but it was too late. This one already got the worst of it. So now I just gonna have to glue something here just to make it cover that. Problem with sometimes doesn't look bad, but now if the glue dry, this is pretty cute though. I don't want to add anything on this tag besides the ribbon here. For now, I'm just gonna leave. That one doesn't need anything. We have embellishment here. We do have another embellished stuff here, but we need the ribbon for the tags. This one we need to stitch. Oh, this one I'm gonna add this flower here. Might just gonna put something behind the flower. Put this little eyelash trim, just to give some cute. I'm just gonna glue here. There, some eyelash trim. I'm gonna make a circle here, like twist around and around. We're gonna glue the flower and put a crystal or a pearl. Okay, so let's see which one is better, the pearl or the crystal. Okay, we're gonna go with the pearl because it's really cute. Oh my god, it's adorable. And then we put the ribbon there. Can you see it? Simple things. I told you. Simple, simple, simple. Keep it simple. Here is the one that was concerned because everything I try to add here looks weird. I might just gonna go with like a plain piece of lace in here. Let's see. Everything that I put in there looks weird. It's too much or too complicated. Let's see this flower. I have a big flower here in white, which looks good. I think I like this one. First thing that I put in here that I don't feel weird. I think it's because it's white. So, and then matches with the flowers. Maybe I should do a big one, a medium, and then change the colors of the crystals here. Or maybe 3 little ones. Ah, I think I'm gonna do 3 little ones. Look how cute. There you go. So now we have something to do on this page because I was going nuts. See, matches with the flowers. We can put different colors of crystals and call it a day. Going to be really pretty. So I put one in each end of the ribbon. Because every single lace or things were not matching for this. Was looking weird. So I think I'm gonna go with the pearls, or let's see if the colors can match with the. Okay, add on orange. And the purple and the pink maybe. And where's the other? The one yellow. Yeah, I think this will be the one for this. Just gonna grab a different kind of glue here because that glue is this one is more, you can control more the dots. For before I glue with the, maybe I could try the crystals though, because I see the crystals color are matching more with the flower, especially this one. So let me try that crystal. Please don't stick in here. I don't need you to stick in here, man. Oh yeah, I think the crystal gonna be better. You see? So we can do one yellow, one purple, and the yellow here. I'm gonna match more with the flowers. Gonna grab the pearls. One more here. I'm gonna show you guys. So this page I don't need to embellish anything because as you can see it's pretty full of things. So that one is so cute now. Finally got to do something. We need to do this tag. Oh, I'm gonna put something on the middle here. Let me just close this glue quickly before it dries, because it dries really fast. Right, so for that one, I'm not sure if any of the things that we made gonna be nice in here, because I don't want to use the middle to add too much stuff, because remember the middle is the one where we stitch when we were doing our book, or when we are using, I mean, we use the middle to stitch, to close the book and finish everything. So it's kind of hard to glue something there. But I need to do something in here, so something that's soft maybe. I think I can put this flower here, this daisy. Where is the end of it? Okay, maybe a daisy will do it. I just want, yeah, there you go. Only one will be fine, because I want to cover this stitch part, and I think that's pretty much what we need here. Simple as it can be. Look at this daisy. And then it's not straight, but you know, it is what it is. This one we need to finish. I want to embellish this one, the corner here, maybe with this yellow button that we did. Cut some of the trim. If the person that gets this don't like the trims, you can easily remove it. Just cut them down. But I'm gonna put a little bit of glitter. I'm gonna glue this on the back to make it prettier, and then we glue here. And then I think I like this one better. Well, finally found some things here that we can add our first cluster. Nice. And then the pink matches perfectly with the pink background, with the pink, and then the yellow for the button. Perfect. I'll have one more here. We can do this blue or that blue. I'm thinking here with this dark one. I'm gonna do that one there. So easy after you have your clusters to work. Look how cute, and voila. We need to put the ribbons on the, for this page. I know I want to do something here to cover this. I think this is going to be too much and the colors don't match, but we can try to figure it out what we can do here. Flower or a bowl. I'm thinking about the colors, but this is not sure if it's close enough. But this could do though. See? I think this can be here. We can just add the crystal there and call it the day. Where's the little bowl? You see? Something like that. And then a crystal. Yeah, let's do that. Another one that can go here. Add this tiny little bowl, which is blue, but it matches with the egg. And then we're gonna put a crystal or a pearl. I don't know. Whichever. It's better. Looks cute. And then matches with the blue from the other page too. Once you put the little blue dot there. So now, where's my pearls? How about this green? Match with jelly bean. Maybe right there. Yeah, I think we got the winner. Very easy. This green matches with the jelly bean. The blue matches with the beige. And the pink and thing. And then we have another cluster. Here I add this belly band and then I did the back to match with that. Not sure if I should put in something here for now. We need to do something there. This is already embellished. I need to finish this. And I think we have the blue left here. And then I need to stitch it there. Stitch this in there. Okay, so that blue. Maybe we can use that blue here. Once I stitch this. I'm not sure. Let's go back again, see if it's needed. That blue can go somewhere. That's adorable. I should put the blue here instead of the daisy. Let's keep doing. If not, I'll go and glue the blue there. Because it's meant to be for that page, I think. When I saw the first time, I said, oh, the blue gonna go here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove the daisy. It looks cute, but I like this blue here better. Because of the lace, if you know what I mean. Like, see? So let's do this blue pointing like that. I don't know if the book is gonna close though. That's my concern. I think it will, yeah. If I do like this, yes. Because I need to make sure this closes and doesn't. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. And I think it looks prettier than with the daisy. We can do the daisy somewhere else. Like in this egg, look how cute. I like this in the egg now. I am thinking something to do with the egg, but I didn't have any ideas. I actually, honestly, like this side better than the other side. Not that I'm saying that this is not cute, but because of the page is too busy, I rather put this way and let, you know, the next owner to decide. what they want to do. Since we have yellow here, we could do this daisy here. Just for fun, yeah. It's going to be cute. Let me put more glue behind these things because it's not gluing. I want to make sure that we can glue this for good and it stays here. All right, I think that's one place that we found for the cute. This one I left here because I was going to glue in here. I'm probably gonna do it because they look cute though. Just gonna cut like it right here so I can. Just gonna glue this quickly here. They look like jelly bean though. And this is the little ducks that goes with this one here. I'm gonna stitch this one here. Okay, so I stitched this lace. Now I'm gonna glue this in here so I can finish the tag for that page and do some stamping probably because that's what's missing there. I forgot to back up a few, put some back hard cover, back on these tags, and you know, if you don't do it, it looks weird. Doesn't look like a tag. So that one was a mistake that I forgot to do. So I'm just gonna. I don't like this. I love this pictures here, but I'm not fan of fussy cutting intricate tags like this. It's a lot of work. They're cute though, but you know, it's too much work. It's gonna need to do that. These little ones I'm not stitching because when you stitch, most of the pictures disappear with stitches on top of this. It's gonna be hard to see all the beautiful details on the corners here, so that's why I'm not stitching those little ones. But I am adding this, make it prettier, and of course I'm gonna add the string, the bow, the sorry silk here to make it prettier. Okay, let's okay, so we finish only we need to finish only that part now. This one goes in the back here. Let me change the location of the tag. It goes right there. Let me just put some glue here because just to grab the corner there that didn't stitch properly. Okay, so let's see here one more time. I need to put the lacy here too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the same one that I use in here. Probably, you know, thinking about now. Not sure if I have another of these. Let me see. I actually do, and you know what? Since I'm already stitching it, I'm just gonna stitch that one through there. Okay, done. At least we have the cover all done now. See? So we have the cover with the both the beginning and the end with the same color lace. It's fine. You don't need to do that, but in this case was kind of like they match, so with the pages. Alright, so this one is our bunny with the things. We need to back this tag. I'm not gonna do in front of you guys because it takes too long, you see, but I'll be back to more embellishments. We need to do something here for sure. Here too is too plain. Oh, I need to stitch this one. Just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna do it right now. Actually, I realized that's why I already stitched it, because the other side I cannot stitch it again. So this is supposed to be glued only, but it's going to be a pocket. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna glue it right now. See, this is when my machine was, the stitches were loose, so I couldn't do properly. Look how weird this side looks. It's because it was not regulated properly. So I'm just gonna glue here, or pocket. It's going to be like, I need to do embellishment here too. Think about something. Where's the lace? I think I'm gonna do this polka dots that look like eggs with the lace, and a little bit of this in here. Gonna look really nice with a flower. Not the flower. Thinking this flower here. Yeah. So we're gonna do this one here. Might stitch them quickly with the black and put the flower in the middle here, so they don't move, but I'm not gonna bother too much because I'm gonna cover this stitch with, I'm not gonna even tie the knot. Just wanna make them stay together like this. Put the glue there. There you go. Gonna twist them around here a little bit. There you go. Go in there. Let me see. Where's the other flower? I had one more flower here that was really cute. here we are, like that one. It's a little big, but I think it's going to be fine since the page is really big. It's a big pocket, and then you can see. So this is, I'm gonna wait to dry, and it's going to be a pocket here. We're gonna do something to cover the inside. I might as well gonna just do a trim here and there with something. I was thinking to use the same lace. Let's see. I just want to cover the edges because they look weird. See, I think with cover the edge is going to be fine. So let me just do this here. Since we are finishing our embellishment, I'll do right there. And this one gonna be the whole page right here. I think just gonna glue this in there. Because see, now this is smaller than the page, and the page looks weird without the finish. Think about everything because it's kind of hard to. Which one is the latest one? This one here. So yeah, it's okay. You're gonna go and then notice things, and then you're gonna start to fix it, make it prettier. Then once you're done, it's gonna be amazing. There you go. And now here, it looks much way better than it was. I might gonna add just another flower just there, but only the flower, nothing in the back, just to keep the sides if you know what I mean. Look, you know, here one flower, and then there another one, just a flower, and then we finish with the lace. So pretty. Good. We did this 3. So freaking cute. I was going to put an eye on this bunny, but I'm not sure yet. Here, completely don't know what to do here yet. We need a tag or a card or something as soon as possible. Here we have this little one. I need to glue this in there, but I want to stamp the back first. Pretty much with some colors, not today. I'm gonna skip this. I think that's it, guys. We did the embellishment for a few pages. We fixed a few things, and then I think I see you guys on the next video, which probably gonna be the last one for this series of finishing this journal, which is getting so cute. These things looks like they're eggs. I usually don't use these pom-pom things. I do use sometimes bohemian stuff, but here and there. But in this case, it was necessary because like they go so well together. And this is getting really cute for one signature. Alright, so I'll see you guys next video. Thank you, bye.